Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. I just bit my tongue. God damn! What? Alright, now what we want to do here today is... get me to... Since it's raining, get me to the diner, man.
Nice.
Let's go in.
Oh.
And we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna push this button. See, that's efficient use of our time.
All right.
Hey.
Shut up, cat.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Let's go home. Okay.
You're back.
I am back. You need some info. Alright, listen, man. I am gonna come around that part anyway, so let me go to the red light district first. I gotta give my daily donation to Chihaya. Get me a fortune, please.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. And, get me a little closer with Sojo. Yes.
Here we go.
Thank you. No, I don't. No, do
I'll
nothing.
ask you again some other time.
I'm out of here. Listen, you need some info. Let's go. Thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm starting to get the impression that they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. I kinda understand now how someone like you became a fan. The more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share the same type of passion. I never thought I would hear you talking about passion, Ichigo-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just a kid. Wink wink, hint hint. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is Oya. That's right. What? You found Kayo? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? You called me, motherfucker. You can't say A but not B. What's going on? Wait. Kayo. Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kayo. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it. Why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't give up now. At least that's progress, right? I mean, we didn't even know Kayo-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there.
Ugh.
It's a setup. I knew it. You've been looking into the Kayo case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. What are you hiding, Chief? Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation shit. Got it?
Huh?
Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up unless you want to end up like that stupid friend of yours. Oh, don't talk about Kaio like that.
Stop messing around.
Don't you dare! If you even think about talking shit on Kaio again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap fuck out of you. Oh, hold on now. Take back everything you just said or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's exactly what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
This just had to happen as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go and knock him out? You know what LL said, right? Listen, man. Let's think of another way. Let's calm down, breathe, and think of another way. That's easy for you to say. I like that shirt on you. No, I need to stay calm. Calm. Yes. Calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and... This motherfucking sucks! An even greater quota is gonna be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try to calm down now. Incredible effect. I like that.
All right.
Outrageous scoop. I'm still frustrated as fuck though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions, like you are. Hey, you charming as you are, little homie. Huh? That didn't sound like anything a minor would say. Ooh.
So,
Nobody's said anything that sweet to me before. Excuse me. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here. Man, you got me drinking, smacking like a motherfucker with this energy drink up in here, man.
give me some news.
That reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. Ooh.
All right.
Deuces. I don't want to reform nothing, Ryoji. Please. Don't remind me of how many days there are left, group. Please. Oh my god. Listen, man. All you guys are wasting your time. I'm out here working. I'm networking, alright? I'm working on my relationships. Y'all do the same. Alright, listen man, we are gonna go to... It's the 19th today, right? Let us go to... Shinjuku. Give my daily guap to this Chihaya girl.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading, please. And Yusuke.
go.
Sweet. And now
What do you think?
we are gonna go meet up with him. Underground walkway. Sup, homie?
By the way,
I came to see you. With me and the others, we're gonna have a group meeting? Yeah, man, let's hang out.
indeed.
I would like to have the others' opinion as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has time to meet. Oh, come on. Fine.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now then, I have a vital request. Do we know who is on that cover right there? Could that be any old characters from the other Persona games or something like that?
Hey!
Hit me up with your best shot. All the tough problems gonna have to go through Karagol though. Well, fuck, man.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here to help with my studies?
To tell the truth,
I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Karagol? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
oh yeah!
How about you have Anne strip?
Wait!
How long you gonna keep bringing that shit up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. Me? It has to be Anne. I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I am aware of her true personality. I am not sure I could paint her beautifully. That's right! What the fuck does that mean? Exactly! Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Where have all my studies gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it is pretty, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know, I guess it feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms. She was watching over me, telling me everything was gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge though.
I see.
Gentleness. That is yet another aspect Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too cloudy?
No way, man!
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now? What now? What now, Ryoji? I have become overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. One might say you're obsessed. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of the others. Where the fuck is Makoto? In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer. Where the hell is the cat?
How could this be?
Is this supposed to be? Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires? You've really grown, fam. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
Karagol's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want to make someone acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen, dude, I was totally like you back on the track team. I wanted to prove myself, to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto Senpai. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run until they puke if they don't got teammates they wanna inspire. I guess what I really wanna say is you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you wanna succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So, the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it? How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
I see.
Whoa!
What do you see, fam? Those are the Colombian beans, right? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it ought to be. It is something that wells up from within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject onto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been truly a tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? Getting close now.
All right.
Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet the canvas in beautiful harmony. If you will excuse me. Man, he's acting even weirder than usual. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me a sandwich or something when she gets back. Maybe curry this time. Fine.
Come on.
That's all he makes though. God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know. Got him!
No!
I ain't lying, motherfucker. It's really just hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. Can we rank up as well? Oh shit, I'm at max rank with both of them. Fuck this shit. I forgot.
Rain, huh?
Where did I come from? Maybe I walked him to the train station or some shit. Kaio! Should we do that? Yeah. You sound a bit different.
Where have you been?
Damn it.
It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kaio was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something, man. Man, I don't know what the fuck I have a pet cat, but, I mean... You seem tired, fam. Your edges are dull, you know what I mean? You can tell? Well, I guess it's pretty obvious. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're gonna work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course, they will fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not gonna give him that satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. That's not good. Thanks, Lala. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case? That's actually... clever, logical. There is nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher ups like him. So I have no one to go to. It's over. Sounds like a case for the mementos. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue investigation. What do you think, kid? Oya's gonna get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. I need to do something to help. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Listen, fam. What's his name? Why? You're gonna try to find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I heard that he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policies.
Ugh.
I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? Thanks, Lala. I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
It's fine. Alright. One more date until the cleanse. Let's go to Shinjuku real quick. Save my
I'm
game
just
before I do
Atlus.
this.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading, please. With Sojiro. Yep. I'm really burning through that money.
Here we go.
Lovely.
What do you think?
I think I'm gonna... Shibuya. Give me the Big Bang Burger. This is one of those days we can do anything we want. But, I think I'll take the Guts upgrade. Or Guts points.
Thank you very much.
This thing again!
Now then.
Fine, we don't need to see all this. There you go. We just want the points. Big Bang Burger, 10 of those. Great. Alright, there we go.
Alright.
Wanna head back? Well then.
I hope so. How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything, man. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow! If Futaba is not up by then... That's right.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and without a clue, without a sign, without grasping
I believe in a man.
the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm ashamed
Alright, so... Damn, 3 of them?
Those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
I'm gonna decide later on this one. Remember our deal. Hey, what's good? I would like to, but not right now. What we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna help our homeboy Yoshi. Sure, man. Let's go right away.
Everyone,
Yeah, he said the same shit last time. Right? Yeah.
good evening.
Good evening, you. You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. What's going on with the dude in the background? I'll be giving a speech again today. I would also like you to come with me somewhere after the speech. What's your availability like today? Yeah, man, let's go.
Actually,
Dietman Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man, right? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech. Alright, let's do it.
what's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. Oh, you have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he is the candidate the party's backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
Did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There is no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into political world and kicked you out in the worst way possible. But why? He seems to have brought his popularity, and as a result he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, right? His grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. This is a difficult decision,
Yes.
to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. But you just said he might not have a fucking conceivable reason to decline. What the fuck? Very well, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. Fuck out of my face, man. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Karagol, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs, fam.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. I'm not supporting you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart's being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Torah who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You've experienced the cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita and Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? So, what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Right. Mind control could be cool. I would like a percentage of that, but it sounds like a nice ability.
all right. You're right.
Alright then.
I shall ask you again another time.
Show, man.
All right. Well then, I'll see you again.
Deuces. Yes, it is. No, we're not doing anything. Let's find out. The big day.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
Hey.
there's something I came to do.
What's that?
Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
It's very thoughtful of you.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either.
So we have noticed.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
You know what they say, Sojo, man. The good die young.
That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Yeah.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
Why would you want to do that?
That's what we heard in the palace.
Cat.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
What makes you say that?
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Cat!
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit.
That doesn't sound too far-fetched.
Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret.
What's that?
It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously...
Then you might have gotten popped as well.
That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Just let time do its thing.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
What the fuck kind of reaction was that?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
She walked.
I walked?
I like her.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
Can you get the girl hot coffee, please?
I'm sorry I worried you.
Those are not Beats by Dre, are they? What they say? Akko? AKG?
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
21st.
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Really?
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
You're what? Oh, you're awfully comfortable around me.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Well done.
Roger that. Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
Will you stop bothering the homegirl? Let her do her thing.
The kitty talked?
Look what you did.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
No! Shit! Cat!
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
I'll explain later.
Right.
Roger that.
Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Motherfucking cat!
Mm-hmm. Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all.
This motherfucker never shuts up, does he?
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done!
Tetris.
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room.
That's the gist of it, yeah.
I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? Fake news, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it seriously. Shut up. Every last one of you, just shut up. So, Futaba's awake? She was. Awesome. Wow, so enthusiastic. And the Medjed has been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She is back asleep.
Where have you been?
I've been right here, baby girl.
Been searching all along. Come facing twilight on and on.
Alright. We should be in the clear, man. Let's get some good night's rest right here. And tomorrow, we'll see the fallout. How about that? How about that? I'll save my game before all this craziness happens. This will do. This will do. Alright. Now, let us sleep. Sleep.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing dark.
What's this? Seriously? No way. I can't believe it. This is a joke, isn't it? They lost. How the fuck could this happen? Hey, your friends are down here. Hurry up. Boss, hello. What the fuck?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Tell me what to do.
Yo, you look tired.
I am.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah. Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
There's no one here.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
God forbid anyone looks happy in this bitch ass place.
But there ain't any customers.
Right?
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
So I'm gonna be smirking all I want.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
Don't.
There are still 10 days left.
Just.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Let's take her with us.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Yeah, man, same here.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
There's too many people, man.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Loitering?
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
This motherfucker Lex Luthor asshole.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
That's the main homie right there. Aww.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
That's right.
And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
Mm-hmm.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public.
Right.
All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent.
Mm-hmm.
A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Not so different from us. Initially.
So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Who's this?
Kunikazu Okumura.
Kunikazu Okumura.
You should know who he is.
No idea.
Considering what happened.
What happened?
Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Stole his glasses. Punched him in the nose.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions.
Futaba must be like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck are they referencing to?
I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
Give her a break.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Man!
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
That was easy.
Just like that?
Just like that.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Definitely.
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
She had the whole place bugged.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Why me?
That was a bit random, but that's fine.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Do you?
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
Bitch, you might be.
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. It's good to hear. It's all thanks to Alibaba. You are a great help. It was nothing. That reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to a mere coincidence? Yeah. What the fuck? Alright. Yes. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm glad it helps your ratings. Alright, but I think this is a pretty good spot to call it an episode. We had a plentiful episode with lots of revelations, I guess. This has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'll see you guys next episode. I'm out of here. Deuces.